It's online biz talk, everyone, and we have an incredible subject for you with some of my incredible business partners. And yeah, we have Esther Sita here. She hasn't been on for a while. She's busy with her children, but she still has her business up and running, which is incredible. And we have Amit, super, super successful. Amit has been in this business lately, and he's going to continue to succeed as long as he continues to work on his business, and his business also will work for him. So, how? We'll tell you how. How does that make sense? Well, we'll explain a little bit here today. We have a great subject for you. Our subject is what is the best platforms to advertise on social media? Um, I have so much to say about this subject. That's why I chose it. But I won't take much time. I'll let Amit introduce himself, and we'll get to Tito too. He has a big story. You want to say hi to everybody, Tito?
Everybody.
Okay. Why don't you introduce yourself first, Amit, and tell us a little bit about the subject?
All right. Hey, everyone. My name's Ahmed. I've been doing this business for 5 years now from Vancouver, Canada. And I really like this subject because a lot of people always ask when they get started in this business, like, whoa, there's so many social media websites. Where should I start advertising or marketing myself? What should I do? And for all of you who are wondering that, don't worry, we have a step-by-step training program that will walk you through that. But in my experience, having tried many different platforms now, I find that it really depends on what you're targeting and who you're targeting. We always tell people, look at yourselves and try to target people who are like you. Do things, target people who are doing things like you. So let's say if you're someone that likes to spend the majority of the time on Instagram, advertise hard on Instagram, advertise your page. There's also free advertising on Instagram with hashtags. People will see your posts, and they could be easily attracted to you. Bam, you're attracting other business owners just from there. A lot of people are using TikTok now. TikTok, although that's started as a younger generation thing, now you're seeing people from all over all generations, right? You see people doing things with their parents now. You see people doing with their grandparents now. People's parents are coming out with their own things. People are starting how to baking lessons on TikTok. Now they have streaming, so people are streaming stuff on there. So the resources and the things that you could do on these platforms are honestly limitless, but you just gotta look for what works for you. And what I like about all these social media platforms is they're so diverse, right? If you want to do that, TikTok, go on there, show your talents, go on there and you could advertise. Instagram, if that's not for you, a lot of people like to do Pinterest. There's so many different demographics and age categories that also come with these social media platforms. So whichever one you choose, you can always find your niche. So just think about yourself, think about what you like, and then that's where you'll be attracted to. Or just think about what platforms am I using right now, and we'll put those tools in place for you for those platforms, and you could try them. In my experience, I came into this business not even having social media, so I tried them all. LinkedIn is a good one to use. That's already people that are already looking for jobs and careers. So if you go and you advertise there, you'll find a lot of traction, and especially if you're in a business or if you're in a profession right now that uses LinkedIn heavily, then that means you already have a presence there. And just start advertising on your page there. Everyone has a page on LinkedIn if you're not familiar with that, and you could easily just post about your business on there. So I think there is no best social media website or platform for me because I found success in so many different platforms. They all come with all their benefits, and some of them come with all their cons. That's just normal. That's just life, right? So you just got to find what's for you, try them all. They're all out there, and they're all easy to use. That's all I got to say.
Wow,
Wow.
yeah, you said
Yeah.
it all.
Wow. You said it all.
I really like the fact that you pointed out so many important things there. Just how, every platform has its own little unique way, and it's so true. And you could just post and get different types of leads from different platforms. And I really like how you said whatever you're working with now, just that's the best platform for you. Because it's true. Like if you're good at Facebook right now, then advertise on Facebook. If you're good at Facebook, then on Instagram, then advertise on Instagram. Whatever you're good at, do it. My sister Bonnie, she used to advertise on Google Ads before. And it's like, wow, I didn't know you advertise on Google Ads. She's like, yeah, I did. You know exactly how it works. So that's a good platform for her. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God bless you. All right, let's go to Esther. Esther Sita, aka Esther Sita. How are you doing today? Long time no see on this online biz talk. Why don't you introduce yourself for us? And then I'll ask you some questions.
Good evening. My name is Esther. I'm part of Anthony and Esther. I've been in the business for 2 years now. And the topic for today is what's the best platform to advertise, right? And like Almond said, it's really up to you, whatever you are good at, right? You got to learn how to take risk and go out there and try them all out, right? For me, I haven't tried them all out because for me, I have done a lot of warm marketing. I have done Kijiji ads. I have done Google ads. I have done Facebook ads. And, a lot of times it's just when you're posting something on Facebook or your platforms, wherever you're on, even WhatsApp, people see it. And if they like it, what they see, they're gonna contact you, and it's really about if you throw yourself out there, right? It doesn't really matter what platform it is, because I see a lot of people, they are very good on YouTube. So they're very good at speaking, right? So, and some people, they don't like to be on social media that much. So it's really all the preference that you have, right? So for me, I'm a busy mom with 4 kids. So I don't really have too much time to be on FaceTime all the time. So for me, I love to just do warm marketing, Kijiji ads, and even I love YouTube ads, but I haven't done that one too very much, right? So I would just say whichever, they're all good because there's so many, right? And each and every one, they find their own comfort zone wherever they are on what platform they advertise, and they start getting familiar with it. That's, some people will be like, oh no, Kijiji is my best. Facebook is my best, right? So it's really up to you what platform you like to work with. And for me, that's just the key, right? But go out there and try them all. But the training does it all for us, right? So it's step-by-step training. And a lot of times people are like, oh, but I don't have experience. I'm not tech savvy. How will I be able to make it right? So that's why the training is there. It's step-by-step training. You follow the training. You put yourself out there, and that's how we all grow, right? And that's what I love about our team. We're all there together to work and to grow together and explore, right? Because many times I don't know certain things, and we have a lot of chats where I can ask, okay, what do I do here, or what do I do next, right? And there's always somebody that will know more than you, somebody that will know less than you. But you're never by yourself. I always say you're in business, but you're never by yourself, right? So that's really the thing for me, that you just got to go out there and find the one that you feel comfortable with. That would be it for me, Georgia.
Awesome.
Definitely, definitely. I love that, the way you put it. So just smooth and easy. Whatever you feel comfortable with, go for it. Because all these platforms are amazing. I agree. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you want to say something?
Sure. You wanna? I mean, I would say, yeah. I mean, go out there. You know what I used to do? Just talk about it. Though when you talk about it, you're gonna. I mean, in this business, you don't have to talk to nobody about this, right? Because the business has an automated system that works for you, right? But I used to talk about it, and you know, it would be people would say, you know, well, it's a scam or whatever. They throw it out and then they put you down or whatever. But then the people that really were interested, you know, in the end, they're people you knew. You already, you know, did a physique, you know, you already knew. Um, Also, there's the free ads, and then there's paid ads, right? You could spend $10 a day up to whatever you want. Because it's your business, right? You can spend whatever you want in your business. But the free ads, here's how it works. Kind of, it's it's good because the free ads, it's media like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all those. You could spend your whole day, you know, scrolling your phone and at the same time making money. So, I mean, this business works in the back. You could have time to scroll as long as you keep your business in check. You could have almost a half the whole day to scroll or to do whatever you want, and the business runs in the back. And it works as easy as free ads and paid ads. So, but the good thing about this business also is if uh, if we're advertising and we're shy people, okay, not necessarily you gotta show your face out there in all the platforms. You know,
Mm-hmm.
there's Google, there's there's you can put a picture, you can say something, people you know will
Yeah.
see it, they'll be like, wow, I'm mesmerized because of this. I want to know more. Boom, right? So I would say being in this business, all we do is advertise. We don't have to accumulate products in house. We don't have to call nobody. We don't have to do anything. We have a coach that cuts our sales for us. So, I mean, if you want to be a coach, that's an extra stream of income that you get, right? Because we have four streams of income in this business, and it's legit. But the best thing about this business is because we advertise, and nowadays there's only platforms, you know, platforms to advertise from. So, so yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna pass it to Georgia because I think she chose this subject because she does have to say a lot, and she's our coach. She's been in this business for her time. She knows everything, and she
Mhm.
shares everything with her colleagues, and we are grateful for that.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I guess I'll introduce myself. So I obviously see my name there, Georgia Williams, and I'm a coach. So what does that mean? It means that I help people earn online and I have a coaching call. So when you sign up, you're going to get me on that call. Okay. If my business partner is your mentor, I'm going to be your coach and I'm going to help you get set up. And on that phone call we have a Zoom, we can just have a regular phone call. I'm going to explain everything. And I'm going to ask you, how much do you want to make a month? How much do you want to make a year? And we're going to come up with a game plan on what you need to do in order to make that much. We're going to add how much you need to, put into this business time-wise. Because it's all about time, honestly. We can say you can, put money into the business as advertisement or paying ads. But I see the more time you put into it, the more money you'll make. And then once you have that set up for you, you're making your money, you have to literally just post a little bit and, you know, see how your business is doing, scale your ads, see if they're good, if they're bad, turn them off. You don't have to put as much time into it if you don't want to. You're okay making 20,000 a month, or you're okay making 5, 10,000 a month, and you have your business going where it's going. Then you continue doing that as you put a couple more hours a day into it every so often, or every other day. So, yeah, I have 5 children. We're here in beautiful Barcelona, Spain. We're living the dream. Today we went all over Barcelona. I seen this beautiful show that my brother-in-law, Tina's brother, did today. It's a
Yeah.
woman's show here in Barcelona downtown. He danced, famous dancer, and he had these beautiful girls that Tita was screaming, "Guapas!" I'm making a scene, kind of.
I was
He was so all excited.
just playing around.
But it was really fun. It was amazing, and it was a story to experience this life we're living, and to be able to have the chance because of this business to live this life is absolutely priceless. So let's just put that out there. And why I chose this subject is I have so much to say about all these platforms. Like I've experienced all of these platforms. So I've been in the business since 4.5 years now. So are you shy? Do you not want to put your face out there? Do you not want people to see you? Then LinkedIn and Google is really good for that. Or even Facebook too. You could put ads that is just, certain pictures of, your business, and you just advertise certain ways where you don't have to put yourself out there. Now, if you don't want to put much work into the business, if you're lazy, then YouTube is really good. Okay, to be totally honest with you, I love YouTube because it's low maintenance. So is Google. Google and YouTube are the lowest maintenance platforms, meaning you don't have to do much work. Your ad brings in your leads, your buyers, and they will get converted, right? So that we get a huge, huge commission. Because our commissions run from 1.4K all the way up to 5.9K. So let's just say that those two platforms is good if you don't want to put much time into it. You have a job, you have a big family, you're traveling, you're wanting to be at the beach. Those are good platforms because you don't really have to have much on your account, like on your YouTube channel, and nothing really has to go up on your, on Google for Google Ads. So I really like that. I really like Facebook. I'm going to be totally honest with you, even though I said I like the low maintenance for YouTube and Google. I like Facebook because people can get in touch with me very easily. They can message you really quick because your business page that is created, you create your business page. It's really easy. It's like 2 minutes to create it. You create your business page, and that's your business page. It's not your personal Facebook. You don't got to give your personal Facebook to this business. You create a business page in like 2 minutes, and whenever somebody sees your ad, they can click on the ad, or they can go to your page and ask you a question. They can say something, if they want to know more about the product, they want to know more about what you're selling, they want to know more about what you're doing. They can very easily message you, and they can also search you, view, and see your reel, so they don't be scammed, so they don't, spend their money to buy in, and they have nothing to show for it, right? So I really like that because it shows you're legit. I really like Kijiji. Kijiji's free. Kijiji's here in Canada. I had seen my business partners from different countries able to advertise on Kijiji. It really does depend on your computer. And if you get a different VPN, you can literally advertise in Kijiji because it's a Canadian classified free advertisement platform. So you can advertise on Kijiji. We've all gotten free buyers on Kijiji, all my business partners, and just one in a day, one in a couple of days, one in a couple of weeks. So Kijiji's really good. To any one of my business partners that think Kijiji's not good and they don't want to advertise on it, think again. Okay, I should be doing more Kijiji, I admit. TikTok. TikTok is fun. TikTok is really fun. And if you advertise on TikTok, you will have a lot of fun with advertising on TikTok. I've seen successes for myself on TikTok. I've seen successes for my other business partners. So that's a really good platform if you're creative. Is you need some creativity if you like music. Instagram. Oh my goodness, who doesn't love Instagram? I love Instagram. I literally gotten dozens of buyers on Instagram just by free advertisement on Instagram. There's paid advertisement too. And what I really like about Instagram and Facebook is they're connected. So Facebook owns Instagram. They bought it out. And when I put up an ad on Facebook, it also gives me the option to share it on Instagram. So I'll have a paid ad on Instagram, Facebook, and I'll also be sharing it to Instagram, which I really like. Same thing, if I do a post on Facebook, it'll share it to Instagram automatically if I connect my accounts. I really love the connection that Instagram and Facebook has. But I love the beautiful pictures on Instagram. I love that, people they're searching for something beautiful to see. It'll stop them. We show you how to advertise, to have show-stopping ads, right? That people are going to click on and they're going to be converted into a buyer. LinkedIn is pretty cool, I have to say. LinkedIn is very businessy. So people they know what they're looking for when you're advertising on LinkedIn. But I really do like it. I haven't advertised much on Twitter. I post it and stuff, but I haven't did the paid ads on Twitter. I've seen it. Twitter's a good one. I think from my experience, I like the other platforms better because I haven't really mastered Twitter, I'll admit. But I've done a lot of posting on there. I haven't mastered the paid ads. So I'll be totally honest with you. I have mastered the free ads on Twitter. Super easy. Twitter only has a certain amount of characters you can use. You can put a couple sentences, that's it. So I would really like more wording on Twitter. But I understand Twitter's like, you're in and out. It's quick. You read a little message, there's tons of controversy on Twitter. It's funny. So yeah, that's Twitter. Pinterest. Oh my goodness. It's been a long time since my subject has been brought up about Pinterest. Now Pinterest is really cool. Pinterest, you can literally have a whole wall of all these pinned things, and then all of a sudden it attracts people that are looking for that certain thing that you have pinned, and it'll attract them to your wall of your pinned whatever, like you really really like, say for instance you like beach decorations, and how different types of seashells and different types of hooks hanging on the wall, or that beach vibe. I see a lot of those. Or you really like Converse sneakers and you like the grunge look, and I'm thinking of my daughter because she loves Pinterest. You pin it, and all of a sudden you start to get traffic to your pinned subjects, I should say. It's just really cool. And we advertise on there, and it's really cheap to advertise. You can advertise for like $1 a day or whatever. So Pinterest is really cool. Let's see, any other advertisement platform I'm missing on social media. Can you think of any more, guys?
Wow, I didn't know there were so many.
You didn't know there was so many?
Pinterest and all this. I
Yeah.
didn't know. Like, you sure know a lot.
Oh yeah, and there's classified ads, global classified ads in the States. There is so many different. I tried it all. I have, and I got successes on many of them. The thing is I have 5 children, and I'm super busy, and I like to cook them healthy meals, and I like to take them fun places constantly.
Real healthy meals,
Yeah.
guys. This can I share?
Sure.
So we
Sure.
take this is my first time, but I mean I ate them, and they're like a burrito of like this thing of rice, it looks like plastic
They're
at
rice
first.
wraps.
Rice wraps. Puts it there, and she put a couple spoons there, and
The
we
rice
roll it
wraps.
up.
It's almost like spring rolls, but it's
They're
instead
made of
of
tofu and
yeah.
and cucumber and tomato, and they're
You
the
can put
most
whatever you
amazing
want
in the
to be
world.
honest with
And that's what we eat.
you. That's what we eat. I'm always making these for the kids because they're
I
easy.
love them.
But what I would like to say is, my kids are my everything. My kids are my everything, and That's why I chose, platforms that are less time consuming. I was just talking about that with Amit backstage. I was like, okay, well, the Facebook ones are a little bit more time consuming. And it's like, I know you like YouTube because that's kind of time consuming. And it's the truth. When somebody sees your video ad out there, and your video ad doesn't have to be you on there if you don't want to, but it is best if you were on your YouTube ad because people see it, they see your product, they see what you're doing, they see what you're selling, whatever the case may be, they will buy in. They'll have more trust because you're a physical person there. You know, you're a
Yeah.
physical person,
Yeah.
and they see, wow, I can trust this person. I won't lose my money. I won't be scammed. So
Yeah.
yeah,
This is not a scam, guys. It's not a pyramid scheme either or an MLM. Pyramid schemes, I would have to make money. Say you want to buy in, I would have to make money from you. And it
yeah,
doesn't work like that. This is affiliate marketing. So we get paid a commission. Yes, we do. But we don't touch your money. We don't touch money from you. We get a commission from the company that hires us to advertise the products, right? So, I mean, uh,
and
it's
it's
just,
not that this company hires us. This company we're affiliated with. We become a
yeah.
business owner. When you sign up, you become a business owner. Okay? And when you become a business owner, you can make sales. And those sales will literally,
Yeah.
the more sales volume you get, the more bonuses you get. There's really high bonuses. This business is not your average online business. Because I see a lot of average online businesses, it takes them a long time to start making, a proper income.
I think I made 12K 4 weeks into
Yeah.
5 weeks into the business.
Yeah.
I made,
And a lot of people doubted you. And look at you're here, you quit your job.
yeah, yeah. So I started this business about a year and something, about, I think I would say November
In
last
yeah,
November
November
2020,
2022.
2022. And I'll tell you, uh, you gotta put your time. You have to work on your business because at first your business is not gonna run by itself. It's like winding a little toy, right? You have to wind it first. So this business is winding. You have to just wind, and then you just let it go and you just walk all the all the winding that you got. And then you might have to stop again and then wind it again. Basically just stay on top of it. Stay awake, stay hooked up. And the most important thing, guys, is to keep going. I got on this train about a year ago, and people on the sidelines are watching. People that want to know what I'm doing still. Um, my my thing to tell you guys is that I'm here now. I'm living in Barcelona. I'm, you know, I've quit my 9 to 5 to be my own boss and have my own time and earn significant, uh, bigger checks than what I used to do in the 9 to 5, even though I was getting paid, um, like 35 or 32 or like, around that an hour, right? That's good money too, but there's other ways to do it, right? Um, People like to spend their money for in bars, in restaurants, in partying, and have a good time, and then you ain't got no more money, so you gotta get a job to be able to pay your rent and stuff, right? And other people just like to make their money and maybe invest it. People invested in stocks, in crypto, and people get scammed around, right? But people invested in time. How do you buy time? By advertising. You advertise in this business and you buy time. You get time and the business runs in the back. We have a system in the back that it is automated, guys. It's you we can teach you how you can set up an automated system in the back of your business.
Yeah.
So when a client comes in, you already have the wordings there and the automatic setting, so it just goes on, boom. Person walks in, says hello. You already said it. Boom, it just comes in, answers them behind your back, answers them. And then what, I want to see the free workshop. Boom, send me the email. Boom, it it works for you, right? You're not there trying to get meetings with people. You're sleeping. You're in the beach. You're watching a show. You're getting leads. It works.
Yeah.
It's legit.
100%. And if there's anybody that has already signed up, and they're not sure what next step to take, your next step is to book your coaching call with me. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Don't be shy. Reach out to my business partners. Your next step is to sign up. Is to have your coaching call. And if you watched a free workshop, your next step is to sign up, because I was thinking about that in our Earn Online Academy. There's so many people that is coming into our Earn Online Academy and getting super inspired and signing up. So if you haven't got into our Earn Online Academy, please reach out to me. We'll literally add you in. And if you haven't watched our workshop, that's the first thing. Hi, Joshua. Look how cute he is. Oh, no, he doesn't want to. Oh, he's got so big. Hi. So this is, proof that, you know what? A mom of 4 children, a mom of 5, if we can do it, so can you. You have the time. If
A
we have,
construction worker, that's
yeah, if we have the time, and even Amit, a busy fireman, if we have the time, you can do it. Put some time and effort into it, and you can do it. And watch our free workshop. Add your name and your email in our links above, and you'll be taken to the free workshop replay. And then our links will be sent to you to join our live workshop. And message us, and we'll add you into our Earn Online Academy, and you'll learn so much about the business, so much about our successes, so much about what you'd be doing. Because so many people are curious, and all you'd be doing is advertising. So thank you. Love you. He's so cute. Oh, hi, Delilah. I missed you, beautiful. Okay, I'll let this mama get back to her kids. And it's late here. So God bless everybody. Peace out from Barcelona, Spain. Add your name and your email. Hit that link, and you'll watch our free workshop.
see you on the other side.
Literally, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. It's a free workshop. It's a 90-minute free workshop. It's going to explain everything. Did anybody want to add anything else before I let you guys go? Amit? You're on mute. Sorry if you are trying to say something.
No, I got nothing to say other than if you're an introvert or extrovert, there's a social media platform for you. Places where if you want to let your personality show and you're not scared of the camera, you go full out. There's a lot of social media platforms that you could advertise on. Or if you're on the opposite side, you want to start off slow, if you're shy, we could ease you in where there's lots of platforms. You don't even have to show yourself. So whatever your comfort level is, there's something for you, and just let us know.
Amen.
Wonderful.
Thank you. God bless. And did you want to add anything else, Esther? No? Okay, she's full with children right now. Well, thank you guys. God bless you. We'll see you on the other side. Watch that free workshop. It will explain everything. And if you've seen this on one of my business partners' pages and you don't see their link, just message them and they'll send you the workshop. Okay, guys? But if you see their link, add your name and your email. It means they're a mentor and they can give you all the information you need to get started. So God bless all.
Take care.
See you on the other side.
See you on the side.